Hello viewers, this is Lord Goron on May 25th, 2012 at about 3:40 a.m. and welcome to Let's Play Super Mario 64 Part 25. So I'm just going to collect this star that I got to in the last video. And there's a couple things I want to say. First of which, House is over. The series finale is over and done with. So let's see which one this is. The Pit and the Pendulums. Okay, so based off the Edgar Allan Poe tale. I don't think I can do this one. I'm gonna try. I'll get as high as I can, but either I may have to die, or I may just get the red coin star. I'm not sure. But yeah, House's season finale, I loved it. Whoops. Got a few coins there. A lot of people were really mixed on it. Some people loved it, some people hated it. Most people were kind of in between. I thought it was perfect. I will be spoiling it, so don't watch this video if you're watching the seasons or you plan to get into it or something, because what I'm about to say is going to ruin it for you. And sometimes I'm that guy. Sometimes I do ruin things for people, but the finale of House is just something you really do have to experience. Basically, I'm not gonna lie, it did kinda get me a little choked up. I don't know, I think that I said this in one of my Minecraft videos, basically I predicted that either House or Wilson was going to die, and I predicted that a large number of the cast, who they said was coming back for a funeral. That was my hypothesis. Okay, so I think this is the star, so it's good that we're able to do it. That was true. The large cast did kind of congregate for a funeral. It was House's funeral. However, neither House nor Wilson died, like I suspected. Well, I got it half right. Basically what happened was House faked his death so that he could stomp on Thwomp. So I think this is all the way to the top. Yeah, or I know it is, actually. I know exactly where this star is. You know what? Zorlance is online. You know what? I'm gonna do 100 coins. Just because I have to go to the top anyway, so. Well, I'll try for it. The blue coin switch, if you don't do it, you're pretty much fucked. There we go. So that's a large number of coins already. Jesus. Whatever. I'll keep going up. So yes, basically, House's patient was a heroin addict. House did heroin prior to the start of the episode, and was like tripping out in like this abandoned building, and he hallucinated of Kuttner, Amber, his ex-wife Stacy, who I'm so glad they got Selena Ward or Sella Ward, I don't know what her name is, but I love her as an actress, and I love the character of Stacy. I wish that was House's love interest for the whole thing. I don't know, Cuddy, like, forgive me for saying this, but I think she looks kind of like a horse. Like, and that's not supposed to be a sexist thing. She just really has kind of a horse-like appearance. Kind of like Sarah Jessica Parker, in my opinion. I mean, I don't think either of them is hot. I think that they're portrayed as hot. In an episode of The Practice, Lisa Edelson, who plays Cuddy in House, was in it, and she was, like, supposed to be attractive, I think, because she was, like, flirting around with James Spader's character, Alan Shore, who, as you guys know, I'm a huge fan of. Okay, if that guy knocked me off, I would have been pissed. So yes, people were very upset with Lisa Edelson. that was pretty much something that I think everybody agreed on, including me, is, like, it's suspected, because David Shore says, okay, so here's the blue coin block, so you kind of have to race for the blue coins. The blue coins appear where I just was. I don't know if that's the correct terminology, but yes. Okay, so yeah, if you don't get that, you might as well just quit right now. Don't mean to be mean, but yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, just so I don't forget, I'm just going to throw this in there in the middle of my house rant. There we go. I had a dream about, and this is like really weird. I have weird dreams. I'll probably mention some of them several times. I had a dream last night that was like half supernatural, half like legitimate real life. What's over here? I don't get what's over there. And half Minecraft, half supernatural, and half like real life. I guess a third. They're not halves, thirds, I guess. But it was so weird. Like, I killed this guy in like iron armor with like a wooden sword. Probably shouldn't be advertising that I'm so much of a loser that I even dream video games, but you know, it's true. God damn it. But yeah, so anyway, so the house basically after Cameron was his last hallucination, and after she after her hallucination talked to House basically decided to reform, basically, and so he got up, he willed himself up, and he escaped the building, or he got to the entrance, and, you know, I don't know, I think that that's very cool. And then as he's in the entrance, he's all decided to change. Wilson and Foreman, who basically discovered that House is going to commit suicide, Chase and Foreman arrived there to see House at the entrance, and then basically House exploded. The building, some falling debris fell onto him, and the building exploded a few seconds later. And that's kind of like what it was like in, God damn it, in Gears of War 3. Damn it, hoping that would buy me enough time for that protuberance to poke out again. With, you know, Dom's death, where it's like, you know, you're thinking, he could have survived, and then it's like an explosion, and it's like, okay, I guess not. It's a very sad scene. I actually did kind of tear up a little bit watching the Gears of War 3 ending. And that's, you know, actually, I kept the House finale. I have it right now for a couple reasons. Damn it. One is that my grandmother and my cousin who's coming down, didn't see it, and so I basically kept it so that they could see it. And the other reason, there we go, was because since I'm a writer, you know, I do research for what I write, and that's one of the things I am doing research on, is, you know, how to cause kind of emotional attachment to characters, and how do you kill them off or do things with the characters so that, so that they have an effect on your audience. And so I think that both Gears of War 3 and House did that. I mean, I was really tearing up during House. I was like, you know, he just, you know, decided to change, and that was it. And, you know, I had, you know, I told you guys in a previous video, I used to be a bit of a womanizer, or I said I at least didn't always treat women that great. It's not the most flattering story ever, I guess, but I guess I'll tell it, just because, you know, it's true, you know, whatever. Maybe somebody will learn from my mistake. I used to be very womanizing, and so, yeah, just stay on here, his fire can't get you. Basically what happened is while, and, you know, don't hate me too much for this, but basically while I was kind of fondling one of my best friends, this other guy, like, kind of, you know, I mean, I think every class kind of has one, you know, the really good-looking kid who doesn't have any trouble getting women, so he basically treats them like crap and everything, and he's super arrogant, usually a sports star. Yeah, so that guy in my school basically scooted me out of his way while, okay, so I'm gonna go down here, while he basically did about something about that I'm not really gonna go into, both verbally and pretty physically. He did not only stuff that I've done before, but he did even more than that. Phew. Yes! Oh god, can I get that? Oh shit. And so, there we go. So I kind of got a look in the mirror as to how I was coming off, and that was, wow. That was about freshman year, I think, or no, it was summer school between freshman and sophomore year of high school. Whoa. But basically, damn it. Oh, shit. So yeah. You know what? Maybe I'll do I don't know. No, never mind. I was gonna do red coins, but it would just be too hard with the platforms moving and everything. So yeah, basically I was hoping that, because yeah, that's what happened to House, is that he saw this other dude who was a heroin addict basically doing his behavior, and it kind of got him to go, you know, to kind of tone it back, to kind of redo his life. And he even said to the other guy, you know, if you died, nobody would even miss you. And he realized that that was true for him too, so he changed, and, god damn it. Son of a bitch. Whatever. And so, you know, it was pretty sad, but during the funeral, when they got even more guest stars, such as, you know, they brought Chase back, they got Martha Masters back, they got a whole bunch of people back there, even the real Stacy, who again, I was really happy about. God damn it, I don't think this will work. No, this won't work. Whatever, I guess I died anyway. Basically, Wilson received a text from House, and House basically tells him how he faked his death, which is a little odd, how he got out of the building in time with a limp. God damn it, I did it again. With a bad leg, but, you know, whatever. And he basically said he would, let's get an extra life. Whoops, because that's not an extra life. Follow that coin. He basically, decided to spend Wilson's last days alive with him, having faked his death, so that he wouldn't have to go to jail for flooding the hospital, which he did in, like, the previous episode. Foreman remained head of the hospital, not much changed with him. Chase took House's job. Taub quit to spend more time with his family, who he appeared to be getting along with. It was kind of a happy ending, besides the fact that, you know, Wilson is going to die, you know, not very long after the season finale. Now, people were saying that's outside of House's character, what is it, fake his death. I totally disagree. I don't know if those people are forgetting the episode, the 3rd season episode with John Larroquette guest starring, where he's like a coma guy. It's heavily implied that House strangled him to death. And House did it for like a good reason. I mean, the guy was like telling him, you know, strangle me please. So it's not like he did anything bad, but yeah, he strangled the guy to death. He also drove his fucking car into Cuddy's house just because he was hurt. You know, I mean, and by the way, with that, with people saying that House really crossed the line there, according to Lisa Edelson in an interview, according to the script, it was very obvious, according to the script, that everybody was out of the room. So House really wasn't trying to kill anybody, like, just if anybody thought differently. So yeah, I loved it, because I think, you know, House has a few, like, story arcs that kind of last more than one episode, but for the most part, it's an episode-by-episode basis. And, you know, how do you end something like that? Well, you end it by kind of letting the audience know pretty much what's going to happen after that, you know. In my opinion, they did that. You know, you can assume that Chase has his new team of Park and Adams. Foreman's going to continue being the hospital administrator. House is going to spend time with Wilson. Now, I wasn't really too sure about this. Me and my parents kind of had differing opinions of this, but I was under the impression House was going to kind of hook up with his Russian wife Dama Mika again, and because she revealed in the funeral she had feelings for him too, despite... Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I thought it made it kind of obvious that House was gonna hook back up with Dama Mika. Oh shit. But what the hell? Oh. And have a kid. But, you know, I don't know if, you know, that's wrong, because it was while he was hallucinating with Cameron. So I don't know. But yeah, by the way, the pause, and I think like the last pause too, if I didn't mention it, yeah, since I'm playing it, you know, these early hours, it's mostly just my parents getting up to go to the bathroom or get food or to take the dogs out or whatever. So yeah, so I don't have much time in this video left. So yeah, I did like the episode. I didn't think it was not within House's character. I even think that, I mean, I would even see a spin-off series called Chase MD. But, you know, if they don't want to do that, because Chase is going to be in a new series, but like another idea for them is that they could make a movie called Chase MD, which would be the follow-up to House MD. So yeah. The other thing I wanted to say is there was a series called Mental on Fox. It was almost like identical to House, but in a mental institution with like Dr. Gallagher, who's this British guy. It was such a good series, and I really wish they would have made a spin-off, but Mental ends with like the main character like punching his boss who like screwed him before and like leaving. I don't know where he went, but anyway. So yeah. God damn it. Stop glitching. So yeah, the other thing is, I know I said I was gonna play Beyond Good and Evil, but like for the PC once school is out, I actually just started Halo because I was really curious. I'm just finishing the novel Halo Contact Harvest, And so I really wanted to know what was going to happen, god damn it, in Halo 2. So I picked up Halo 2, and I'm really enjoying it. I just got to where you play as the Arbiter. Sort of know what happens story-wise, but not really. You can still spoil it anyway. But, yeah, I'm probably going to try and tackle Legendary Mode with my cousin. He's really good at that game, but... Okay, you know what? Fuck it. As soon as I get up here... Okay, I'm going to end it right here. So, goodbye and so long. See you in the next video, and thank you for watching.